All right, happy Valentine's Day, Edmondsoniacs. Hey, okay, so here's what we're doing today. It's a continuation of what we've done the last, yesterday, I guess. So we're working on our Chapter 17 assessment. So the purpose today is you're going to report on the progressive solution to the problem that you've already identified, because you want to analyze how people change society. Yesterday you got to start on it. Today you should be kind of finishing that up. If you can get it done by the end of class today, great. If not, I'll give you time in class tomorrow. Don't worry about taking it home tonight. But I think by the end of class tomorrow, you should be done with it. You already know what your problem is. You've identified that. You're working on the solution. Make sure you review the solution, and don't forget your solutions are typically from Chapter 17, but they could be from Chapter 18 as well. So keep that in mind. Use your notebook to identify the solutions. Remember, we did a few things from Chapter 18, so it might be in there. And I think those were unsafe products, environment, a couple environment things, social class, national politics, alcohol, and women, I believe, all were in Chapter 18. So if that was one of your problems, those are your solutions, okay? So you need to find that. This is the connection that you made last week of matching the solution to your problem and then giving the progressives a grade with some reasons behind it. That's what you're working on. You're going to go to Google Classroom and open up the assessment. You should have done this yesterday, but in case you were gone, here's what you're doing, right? You're going to go to Google Classroom and you're going to scroll down to this assignment and just follow the directions. You'll open all these things up. There's your instructions. There's your assessment document just to copy and paste into. There's a link to the breaking news generator that we've worked on before. The only one thing I want to remind you and point out is the description, which is here, is actually the ticker. And this is where I want you to put in the grade for the progressives. So again, my example yesterday has been something like experts are giving the progressives a B+, let's say, okay? And it'll be down here, and you would explain B+ for what, but that would be where you put the grade. Where I find the grade, it'll be in the ticker down there, okay? So make sure you put it in there. Don't forget that your picture needs to be a black and white primary source photo of the solution, not of the problem, but of the solution. Your location should be the same as your problem. Your news channel is your initials plus news. No shedding headline, just a headline saying what the solution is, and your date needs to be accurate. So if you're looking at a piece of legislation or something that was created, make sure that your date goes after that thing was created. Just work on it. Do a really good job for me while I'm gone. I appreciate it. I've got on here due at the end of class today, and really, like I said, if you get it done today by the end of class, that's great. If you don't, that's okay. We'll have some time Wednesday to work on it as well, just to get it done. But I don't want it to be homework or anything like that. Also, and I forgot to mention this in a couple classes, the multiple choice assessment will be tomorrow on Wednesday to start class. And you can find, if you need to, you can find the study guide for that in Google Classroom at the top of your stream, right here where it says Chapter 17, 18 vocab. If you click on that, there's your terms to review for the multiple choice assessment on Wednesday. So that ought to get you there. Guys, I appreciate you doing me a solid while I'm gone. Oh, wow, sorry, one more thing. Don't forget to do your research. Like look for something else about your solution, about how effective it was, right? Did the law that they passed in 1901, did it actually fix it completely, or did they have to do other things which might adjust your grade? So don't forget to check that stuff out as well. And like I said, you've got plenty of time to do that. So you're going to do your own little research, seeing what else maybe progressives did or somebody else did later to solve that problem. And if that's the case, it might affect your grade. So anyway, that's it. Sorry for rambling. I appreciate you doing me a solid and being good while I was gone. If you have any questions, just hold on to them, and I will answer them on Wednesday, and we'll get through all this together. So make good decisions, be good Americans.